No. I don't know. I'm not sure. No. Tell me your name again.
Victoria from Indonesia.
Victoria from... It's a good name, Victoria. And tell me again.
Jürgen from Norway.
Jürgen.
Jürgen, yeah.
Norway. Good. Gustav, tell me your name again.
Hi, I'm Gustavo. I'm from Brazil. Yeah,
From Brazil.
Enough. Yeah, okay.
Okay, and
I'm Isaac from the US, South Carolina.
Isaac from US. Okay, okay. And there she sits. Logos Hope.
I'm Marijke from Germany. Happy Easter.
Thank you. What's your name again?
Marijke.
Marijke from
Yes,
Germany.
from Germany. Yes.
Guten Morgen.
Guten Morgen.
Good. Good. And the port authorities. Good morning, sister. God bless you. Thank you.
Lord, I lift recibi un vida nuevo.
Then let us think again
Láganos canta un piano más.
and sing a song that celebrates our new birthday.
Anto canta un cantico que celebramos fecha natal nuevo.
When we sing this song,
Ora que nos canta e cantica aqui.
let us think about that day that Jesus saves us.
Láganos pensa riba e dia que Jesus
With a
salva-nos.
thankful heart
Com un coração de agradecimento.
to bless Him,
Para nos
to
bendicionar.
worship Him.
Para nos adorar. Celebrar, Cristo celebrar. Celebrar, Cristo celebrar. Celebrar, Cristo celebrar. Celebrar, Cristo celebrar.
Cristo celebrar. Celebrar, Cristo celebrar. Hi.
Hi.
Now you're famous. Right, I want a nice friendly smile there. That's a good one. Security. Still got that smile? Keep that going, keep it going. Wow, it's getting better. That's what I like. Okay, so who are you? Tell me you've got to tell me your name now and where you're from.
My name is Haley Matthews and I'm from the United States.
Okay, it speaks loud.
Yes.
I'm sorry for
Good, great, thank you very much.
One like that, you know, that should be like, no, step to step. Step it will be difficult. That you have the sailors waiting for you.
Where are you from?
You can stay right there. Okay. I'll take you after. Thank you.
Go here. Go here.
Oh yeah, sunny days with day.
Good, that's what I like. Thank you, David.
Nuestra vida es una travesía. Estamos en la vida atravesando muchas cosas y no nos podemos escoger en medio de todo. Pero es nuestra vida que va atravesando muchas cosas. Entonces, bueno, podemos encontrar de repente.
She is looking good, Captain.
Yeah.
Good. Where are you going to sail us to now, Captain? It's a good. The 5 love languages. Good, you'll enjoy that. What's your name?
Salvador.
Salvador. Yeah. Good to meet you. Are you coming to the ship?
I think so tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. See you tomorrow.
About it, because she has an accountability partner that they digitally across the world make accountability partners. You can do that with the YouVersion Read the Bible every day, and you can kind of see if you check the box and did that. Anyway, live by them. And Lord, whatever they are, I pray that you would still in the hearts of each of us those godly spiritual priorities. Because when
to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Sue.
Happy birthday to you. Now I'm going to call our mighty soldier of the Lord, Kemraj, up here, and I'm sure he has a couple of announcements for us. Kemraj.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and you can also see for 80, 90 feet.
Really? So clear, eh?
Very, very clear. Yes.
Very good.
Yeah,
Is there an elevator?
Okay.
working today. So
Okay.
I'm very
So you have the day off.
weekend.
You have the day off today.
I do, yes.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah, that water is certainly a beautiful turquoise, isn't it?
Mm. And it's amazing, isn't it, the line where it goes deep immediately.
Mm-hmm. No, that's not necessarily.
I do not know why people do. Isn't that was very good when Randy shared this morning how to give a kick, huh?
Yeah.
And also when he said, and maybe sometimes you like to give me a kick.
The thing what the diet is, what they eat. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Climb on it. Bonner Salt Lakes.
Now it's offering for everybody who wants to get up to see $10,000 and everything. I mean, it's just a little bit of fuss. No excellence at all. No. Sometimes it's stuck with 5 or 6 people.
Wow.
I mean, they built it like in 1850.
So these are the dwellings for the slaves who worked in the salt tubes.
Yes, it is, yes. Yeah. So somebody wants to learn it, you can take lessons here. And
Also by the mouth.
So it's goodbye Bonaire. Well, you can always jump. There's still time. Yeah, man overboard. Go on, you jump. We'll say she was good while she lasted. She just didn't last long enough. That's what we like. Stand easy.
Maybe we should start praying too.
Finally at sea again.
Nathan!
You're a stowaway. I can see you're a stowaway.
That's right.
You were supposed to get off.
I know.
But you're still here.
Yeah, keep it quiet. Nobody else has noticed yet.
Right, okay. Nice to see you.
There you are. Now you're a star. You were a star anyway.
Thank you.
Enjoying a picnic. Out on deck, eh? There you go. Now you're a star. Yeah. They'll all see you back in Bromley now, you know.
Yeah, mate.
The muster station 6. Yeah, I know.
You just came from work, you know.
Okay, muster station 6. Can I have your attention, please? Can everyone at the back hear me? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to start calling out your names now. I apologize if I don't say it correctly. Forgive me for that. Feel free to tell me afterwards how it should be said. I'm Alberto. Melva Alberto. David Armstrong.
Yes.
Please leave your life jackets on.
Oh. Wow.
I think you should get him one of those for Sunday best. Wow.
Look at him going.
Every kid should have one. Whoops.
He's enjoying it. Some people cry.
What is her name?
was running little Hannah. Everybody was back in front, so she was like straight into the face.
Thank you. That's good. Mary, we're okay if Mary's here. Hey! Whoa!
There becomes I'm scared.
Hello! Whoa!
You the last one?
Thank you.
After my time with OM, because I was in so many OM conferences, and when I got a video.
Oh, that sounds good.
That's our Sue. Just had her birthday.
If it's not being used for anything. My name's Charlie. I'm from the UK. I'm actually from London, so yeah.
And what are you doing here?
I'm on watch. I'm in the deck department, so I'm up on the bridge looking out for ships and land and listening out for alarms and.
Very good.
So.
Have you seen anything interesting today?
Not while I'm watched, but earlier we saw a shark fin, which was super exciting. So.
Yeah. Pretty good, eh? Tell me your name, where you're from, and what you're doing on board.
Okay, well, I'm Joel Fletcher. I'm from Jamaica. I'm now having a
Sprite.
A Sprite, yeah. And right now I'm on watch. Watch is chilled. It's like nothing else really. We're making sure that everybody stays safe and we don't run into anything. Yeah?
Okay, great.
Excellent.
Thanks, Joel.
You're welcome.
I'll get a shot of you, and then I'll come around there, if I may, and see what you're watching.
Carousel, there is carousel.
So you're just following the compass there, huh?
Yeah, trying to get us to 243. 248.
And have you constantly got to be standing by and turning the wheel? Can't put it on autopilot?
No, there isn't autopilot mode, but I'm new to the deck department, so I'm trying to get enough hours for my watchkeeper certificate. So.
Oh, okay. So tell us your name and where you're from.
I'm Jenna from Northern Ireland.
Northern Ireland? Oh, dear to goodness. What is this telling us?
It's a radar.
Right.
So
Where are we on there? Dead centre.
That's us.
And how do we know in which direction we're going?
I'll have to ask Andrew.
Okay.
I'm not sure how this stuff works.
Okay.
Raiders is always having north up and then
okay.
So at the moment we're going west.
Okay.
West, southwest.
What do we see here?
It's waves.
This
These things is waves.
No, this here.
Oh, this is just
Oh, I see. It's just a marker.
Yeah.
Now, I saw something on the horizon. Tell us your name, where you're from, and what you do.
My name is Andre. Come from Norway. I'm second mate on board. So, and a navigational officer.
Okay, great. Yeah. The OM ships are famous for Norwegians on the bridge. Hi, Chris. I'm just interrupting these guys and finding out where they're from and what they're doing.
Have you got special permission?
A little bit less when I go through there, but it's still 600 meters deep. So.
Before you go, are you going to tell us who you are, what you do, and how much George Verwer pays you for this?
George pays me the same as everybody else, and we get the same amount of overtime as well. But I'm Chris Hughes, the present captain on board Logos Hope, and I've been here, I was counting up before, it's the 7th time I've captained the ship in the last 3 or 4 years, and it's a joy to be here. It's great people to work with.
Great. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate that.
James, get these spicing the ropes?
I don't know.
He was flushing the scuppers earlier.
James?
Yeah.
Please?
Got me a bit of
Yeah, sure. Anyway, I've got to go down to a leadership meeting there. See you later.
I don't. My feet forgot to grow with the rest of me. So.
I believe you. Timo didn't need each other. He needed a route. He needed a route. Ship.
Ship? What size of vessel you are, your ability to maneuver depends on who moves and what direction you move in. So, depending on what happens with this ship and what course they're taking, we can also see their course on the radars and stuff, and will determine like which way we choose to go.
Yes.
Yeah. But Purser's office or the technical administrator, yeah. If you can go there on deck 7 to fill out an arrival card. Thank you.
Yeah.
Arriving in Aruba.
She didn't expect to play this costume by any means. Oh, precisa, precisa.
Parece que consiguió un piquetero
That's Hannah's. It's not mine. That's Hannah's. You see it? This but she also has my picture.
Yours is
Ups. Raquel. Raquel.
There's not a football match going on. We love these enthusiastic people, don't we?
Thank goodness it's not so early in the morning.
Okay.
We did of sugar.
There's not a football match going. Are you off on Sunday? Why What's his name?
Not many of those around these days.
Oh, good on you. I'll just
Wet, wet.
Okay guys, next is the small ones.
Extrovert number
Not
one.
even sweating. Okay, board. Board. Good job. Just leave it.
Yeah, I mean, it's too heavy for you. It's not too heavy for Haley.
I'll let you take that.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
Keep a couple empties for some oil channels, so we're going to keep those 4, but you know it's coming.
Daniel, Pete, have you got a next job for it?
The gangway watchkeeper, because like every badge fits like perfectly, then mine.
Okay, I will split you into 3 teams. The one that is putting into location. Okay, the one you can try.
You've been stealing our door again.
Okay, the rest they can come here, and I will have to you.
Oh no, my door. Oui.
Rising.
Good, another way for Nathan.
Did you get the ice cream?
No, tonight.
No, it's just now at lunchtime.
Oh.
It's probably all gone. You had ice cream. There you are. Helena knows where the good stuff is. So this is Aruba.
As well. So, question? Oh, I thought you started joking. Yes, so there will be a little celebration. There will be some snacks and things. Details will be explained later. But an important thing is there will be 2 emails coming. First one about, you know, all of this and what's happening on Sunday with the times and location, just in case you forget. David will not be in that email. In the second, David will be in the email saying that we start work at 12. It's just going to be like a casual email, okay.
Yeah, I think. London, we also have 4 seasons, but we get them all on the same day.
And me too, in Auckland, the same. Six generations.
Now you're looking smart.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So his son to build a house next to it.
Okay.
But of course it's used by everybody else.
Yeah,
like it is, isn't it?
yeah.
And so we had him for Boxing Day, came for a meal.
Okay.
And then he came to the kitchen, he said, can I volunteer? Because he can't sit still.
Oh, yeah.
He's the most amazing guy. Right. I get you, you get me.
Welcome aboard. I hope that's
And now to the Swiss drummer.
That's it.
It's Timo. Bum, bum. Oh, yes.
Organisation for the year. Okay. You joined in Trinidad?
There you are. Good morning. Welcome on board.
Acting Governor, Her Excellency Mrs. Yvonne Lately Dierks, government officials, organizing committee of OM World Partners, OM Caribbean. Now, some of you have traveled. I think I counted 5 countries. You come across half the world to be here. Thank you very much. Pastors, leaders, shipping agents, ambassadors, members of the press, distinguished guests, Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the official opening of the MV Logos Hope here.
Good morning, my name is Esther and I'm from South Africa. Welcome on board the Logos Hope.
Bonjour, my name is Hyra and I'm from Seychelles. Bienvenue à bord Logos Hope.
早上好 ，My name is Daniel and I'm from China. 欢迎来到望道号。
Selamat datang. I'm Wanli from Malaysia. Welcome. Selamat datang to Logos Hope.
Bom dia, my name is Gustavo, I come from Brazil. Bem-vindos ao Logos Hope.
สวัสดีค่ะ I'm Nita I come from Thailand ยินดีต้อนรับสู่ Logos Hope
Good morning, my name is Mallory. Today I'm representing India and welcome to the Logos Hope.
Namaste, my name is Ruth and I'm from Nepal. Logos Hope માં સ્વાગત છે.
Bom dia, my name is Famke and I'm from Aruba.
My name is Heta and my name is Nina and we are from Finland. Tervetuloa Logos Hopelle.
Good. Well, you've just seen just a few small smattering of our 60 nationalities, and it's not always so easy to pick them out according to what they're wearing. But our Brazilian over there, you look like you're ready for an interesting day on board. That's right.
Pirate.
Are those real bullets in there?
Unfortunately, no.
I think for us too, that's good. Esther, all the way from South Africa. Wow. Tell us what you do on board.
So I'm a part of the advanced preparation team, so similar to the team that you have already met. I'm a part of going before the ship to prepare for the places that the ship will visit.
How long have you been on board, Esther? Tell us.
2.5 years now.
2.5 years? Finland. Okay, that's a long way from here. Yes, and Nina, tell us what's so special about, tell us what you have done on board and how long you've been.
I've been with the ship for 4 years and 2 months. I've been working in 4 different departments, so 1 department per year. Started in the cleaning department and I finished now with the events team, preparing the programs and on board for the public.
You're feeling like when we sailed in this ship?
I was very, very nervous. I didn't know what to expect. I was excited at the same time, but I was, mostly nervous.
Nervous to sail into your home country.
Each one and every one of you for coming to this official opening, particularly the acting governor, Yvonne. Elected Dirk, and the board officials, our agents, and everybody who made this visit to Aruba possible. Without you, we wouldn't be here. And we have come to serve you. We've come to serve the country that we are here, as much to serve you as much as you are serving us. But it's such an honour to be here, and I feel humble almost to be here. I'm just, as I call myself, just a simple sailor. I enjoy the sea. I've been at sea, as Randy said, all my life, and I feel that being here is the accumulation of all the work that I have done. I am retired now. Before I was sailing as captains on container ships with P&O Ned Lloyd, and now piloting ships around the North Sea. I tell you what, it's much nicer sailing ships around the Caribbean and the North Sea. And when we came,
I think to truly understand what I mean by that is that, really, our lives are defined by who we're connected to. We are connected to. Our lives are defined by God, our Creator. That's everyone on board the ship.
Good morning. This is the fastest pricer on the books. We worked together yesterday. She's so quick.
That seems to be the smell.
It's hard for them to miss it.
Very good.
Thank you.
Hello.
There you are. Now you're famous.
There's another van. Probably the family.
Chief. There you are. Vehicle number 2.
Sounds like a win.
What's your name?
Facito, Richardson. Richardson.
Make it straight.
Very beautiful island in the sun.
That's right, the island in the sun, huh? We had a walk as far as here the other day, yeah.
Okay.
And this is the plaza, huh?
Plaza, yeah. Royal Plaza.
The Royal Plaza. Beautiful old building, huh?
Yeah, it is. 20 years.
It's a Swiss place.
This section over here, where we used to get the fruits from Venezuela, and this section is called the wharf. We used to sell the fruits, the small boats. Sadly.
Sadly, yeah, very sad.
Very nice, small, beautiful island.
Beautiful here, isn't it?
So this is the downtown area?
Yeah, now we're going uptown.
Okay.
Okay.
So, is that the main shopping area we've just come through?
Exactly, downtown.
Right.
Yeah, nice building, yeah. The people are doing a lot of investment here on the island.
How are you? Sure.
So God has already prepared these for them.
只係亞當佢控制唔到佢自己嘅貪念，其實艾城一早已經係神所預備俾佢哋。
As long as Achan could control his greed, they would have gotten all these in Ai.
今日神同埋溫哥華。
Stand up. You look at their faces. They come from Canada. Of course, we're multicultural. So
就我哋喺加拿大嚟嘅，不過咧就係唔同國家啲人嘅。
The one lady who organized the trip is Ian's Chen.
Come back? From where? What are you talking about? Thought we were moving on.
Haven't you been wondering where I was?
What's right behind me?
No, I've been on the wardrobe all this time.
So, you've been hiding, have you? You'll have to... Longer than that if you want people to start looking for you.
But I wasn't hiding. I've been in the wardrobe for hours and hours.
Don't be silly, Lucy. We've only just come out of the wardrobe a moment ago.
Batsy.
I've been in the wardrobe this whole time and... It's magic. There's snowy wood and a fawn and a witch, and they call it Narnia. If you don't believe me, come see for yourself.
Because of the way Jesus sacrificed
Better than the movie.
Like in the movie, the witch is ugly, but then here the witch.
So, Bert, I heard that Aslan really got you moved. Moved to tears, eh?
Moved to tears. Who told you that?
Well, why have years? That was good, wasn't it, this morning? Very good. Whoa. Hi.
Hello, David.
I wanted to do that too, but then like, okay.
Remember where you go to buy ice cream?
Hi.
Hello.
Ciao. Hi, Charlie. This is Charlie. Charlie is usually up on the bridge. So this is Daniel, our ship's doctor. Daniel, it's over to you.
Yeah, welcome to our ship's clinic. I want to show you around a bit. Basically, we are looking after all the 400 ship's people living and serving on board Logos Hope, and they sometimes have health problems, come with the issues, and we try to help them. We are able to do small surgical interventions like doing some stitches or helping them when people have a cut. We also have an ultrasound machine. What we love is very helpful if people especially come with abdominal problems or joint problems in their knees or in their hips. This is very helpful, and yeah, it's been a blessing. Sometimes we are also able to go out to the countryside. We are hoping to do something in the next port, also looking after people. And we have a dentist office next door. Also, she's here doing dental outreaches, but also loves to look after the teeth from ship's company.
Great, thank you, Daniel. I just get an idea of what the place looks like. Good.
Not a problem.
Yeah.
I think it's just something that shouldn't go to the
Doesn't
internet.
go to the internet. No. We wouldn't do anything like
that. It's not high security, but sometimes we think that it is even a problem to talk about the clinic too much to the volunteers and to the guests.
Mm-hmm.
Because this raises expectations as well, especially if you're in Africa and you have hundreds of volunteers serving on board.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So
she's come this morning. She wants her arm taken off and a new leg put on. Isn't that right? Yeah.
Sorry, no dentist here.
Right.
in the process of being sterilized, cleaned.
Oops, sorry.
That's okay. Thank you.
So I can ping this way, but I can't ping that way. Just firewall.
Oh, excellent.
Yes. This book is really nice. I can show you. Wall of China.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a 3D picture.
Right.
And this one is the, I don't know, have you
Yeah, I know
ever
all about
heard
them.
about that?
Yeah.
The soldiers.
Mm-hmm.
And this is like in the old time, the people, they see the stars and the things. I don't know how to say that.
Yeah,
kind
yeah.
of, they
Okay.
think they are
Astronomy.
prophet. Yeah.
Okay.
Then
What dynasty is this?
this is in kind of a Buddhist temple, something like that.
Okay.
People go there to like, I think this is the temple, that one. It's a very famous temple.
Mhm.
Just the Buddhist thing. And this one is the palace of the king in the old time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow. Thanks very much.
Welcome.
Hey, let me get your name. It's Christina.
Yes,
How do you
Christina.
pronounce your last name?
Shong.
Sean.
You told me something, I could find something related with my national. Huh? Yeah.
Un momento.
speak, well, not everyone speaks Spanish, I will speak English. But hello, my name is Carla and I come from Mexico. I have been 1 year and a half on board the ship. I started working, being volunteer in the kitchen for 1 complete year. And now I'm working in an office. So what we do is we do events for the community on board. As you know, we are 400 people on board. We are all volunteers. So we don't get paid to be here. We have to pay here our homes. Our friends in the offices and church back home support us to keep being volunteer on board. And I just wanted to share a little bit about me. I grew up in a very difficult family. I didn't believe in God when I was little. Almost when I was 25, I really became a believer in a follower of Jesus Christ. I really didn't believe in anything of those things. I always said that type of people was crazy. I always said that there was no point in believing in fairy tales or in tales. But as I grew up, I have really a lot of emptiness in my heart and in my life. I come from a family where my dad is alcoholic and my parents are divorced, so I really believe that love was that love was pain, that love was meant to be like that. So I had really not a very pretty childhood. So when I was 26, I really had an encounter with God, and God really spoke to my heart that if I kept doing and living the way I was living, I was going to keep empty, and that I was going to keep really just living for myself and for the pleasures of life in the world. So I really entered to believe in God, even I said I didn't. I said I was going to give it a try. And if this God was real, He was really going to show me something different. And He did. He really changed my life completely, and He promised me to send me to a ship, and I said that I wouldn't do it, that I prefer to go to a comfort area or something. But at the end He did, and one of my desires was to travel the world and to do more stuff, but for myself. But at the end He completely changed that desire to do it for Him. So now I'm here today, and I'm really blessed and happy that I can show my culture with you. As you know, we are 400 people all over the world, so if you have a question, if you really want to know our story, if you want to know why we are here, don't doubt, just come and ask us, and we will be very happy to show our stories with you. And so welcome to the Lowest Hope. Happy King's Day, and thank you for letting me show you a little bit of Mexico to you. So actually, a couple on board, they're married, and so because we also have married people and we have families on board. So if you also kind of want to know how is it to be a married couple and being on board, you can come and ask them. So.
Can you find something from Mexico?
Yeah, no, my notes
hat or something backstage. There's a lot.
My interview on stage.
Mexico and
more,
PMG. How can I find something from
tell us a
PMG?
little bit about your country. What
I like that.
Okay, so they're going to Brazil. Have you guys? They were pretty upset. China? What is this? The noodle game.
So, there's no interview.
Korean. Okay, yeah.
Oh, it's
Ouais, non, c'est sympa, c'est un bon choix. Là, j'ai l'impression que
Oh, you already used it? Yes. Yes. And with my finger, and down, like that. Yes. Okay. Ah, is it difficult? Yeah, out first is little here. Yes, and your fingers like this, and your thumb here. Okay. You can use this chopstick between two fingers and like this. Yeah, like that. Like this. So you go to the home side. A little babies.
Aquí lang.
Ito pala uso.
Christian brother.
Bienvenidos a Conoce el Mundo.
And welcome on board the Logos Hope.
Y bienvenidos a Logos Hope.
My name is James.
El nombre de él es James.
And I'm going to be your host tonight.
Y él es el anfitrión de esta tarde.
Now, can anybody guess
Ahora, ¿alguien puede adivinar
what country of the world I'm from? I'm wearing some things that are traditionally from my country.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alguien que dejó muchos nudos.
It's Bonaire!
¡Es Bonaire!
Close to second as well.
Muy cerca del segundo lugar.
It's Peru!
¡Es Perú!
And now the question you all want to know is
Ahora,
whether
la pregunta que ustedes quieren saber es quién
was it Aruba
¿Fue Aruba?
or was it Venezuela?
Fue Venezuela.
Our winner tonight,
El ganador de la ganadora de esta noche.
almost no noodles left,
Con casi nada de
is
Venezuela.
different people about what they do.
Entonces escuchamos de algunas personas que es lo que hacen en el barco.
Where do you work?
¿Pero dónde trabajas tú?
I work in the book fair.
¿Trabajas en la librería?
Another one from the book fair.
Otra de la librería.
And we've heard a little bit about the ship with 400 people from 60 different nationalities.
Escuchamos un poco acerca del barco con 400 personas de 60 países diferentes.
And we've heard that they're all united as Christians in a faith with Jesus.
Y escuchamos que están unidos porque tienen la misma fe en Jesús.
Okay, so
Muy bien, entonces.
what is it? Our audience are meeting the world tonight, but what is it about Jesus that actually unites?
Nuestra audiencia está conociendo acerca del mundo, pero dinos tú acerca de Jesús.
I think no matter where you travel in the world,
yo pienso que no importa dónde vayas en el mundo,
if you meet someone who has the same faith as you,
si tú conoces a alguien que tiene tu misma fe,
that's at least one thing that you have in common.
Eso es algo que por lo menos tienes en común.
And when we travel from Africa all the way to the Caribbean,
y cuando viajamos de África aquí a las islas del Caribe,
we get to feel at home knowing that we are amongst fellow believers.
Y nos sentimos en casa cuando conocemos gente que también cree en el Señor.
Okay, and what is it that about your belief? What is it that is the real foundation that really unites?
Y puedes decirnos cuál es la fundación de tu creencia.
Jesus is the one thing that I can stand firm on.
Jesús es alguien por el cual yo me entregaría o viviría.
There's many different things about living on board a ship.
Hay muchas cosas diferentes acerca de vivir que puedes experimentar aquí en el barco.
That are quite different from a normal life.
Y que son diferentes de la vida normal.
But Jesus stands firm and he is faithful.
Pero Jesús es fiel y podemos confiar en él.
Because he saves us from our sins.
Porque nos salvó de nuestros pecados.
We have the faith that we can one day live with him.
Tenemos la esperanza que un día estaremos con él.
And then we get to spend eternity with our Savior and our friend.
Y podemos pasar la eternidad con nuestros amigos y con él.
Okay, so as a ship of Christian ships,
entonces veamos, este es un barco cristiano.
You go around the world.
Y van alrededor del mundo.
And we know that the ship does many good things.
Y sabemos que el barco hace buenas cosas.
What is it that's important for you as Christians as you go and you meet people from all over?
Pero qué es importante para ti cuando conoces gente de otras personas de otros países.
Well, as you know, the ship brings knowledge, help, and hope.
Como saben ustedes, el barco brinda ayuda, conocimiento y esperanza.
But without bringing hope, these other two things wouldn't be as impactful.
Pero si no compartimos esperanza, la ayuda y el conocimiento no tendría mucho impacto.
Because we get to share the hope with every visitor who comes on board.
Porque tratamos de compartir la esperanza con la gente que viene a bordo.
Or every local person we get to meet on
la gente que conocemos en las calles cuando salimos del barco.
That excites all of us to just keep spreading the word.
Y todos nosotros queremos hacer exactamente lo mismo, compartir con otros.
So in essence, you go around the world and you want people to meet Jesus.
Entonces tú, vamos a ver, ustedes van alrededor del mundo y quieren que la gente conozca a Jesús.
I would love for people to share my belief in Jesus.
Me encantaría que la gente pudiera creer en Jesús como yo creo.
So tonight we are doing a Meet the World event.
Entonces esta noche nosotros estamos haciendo Conociendo el Mundo, el evento Conociendo el Mundo.
Actually, on the Logos Hope.
Pero en el barco, Logos Hope.
The aim is for the world to meet Jesus.
Pero entonces la meta del barco es que el mundo conozca a Jesús.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Haley.
Gracias, Haley.
And thank you to our line dancers. Okay, I'm going to grab.
Regalo nam za to pieniądze na kada i regalo.
favor, es así, ¿cuánto serio? Pati, nakawali ano? Pati, wali.
We can see that he came to get us out of the biggest and greatest trouble we ever put ourselves into, which is turning away from God. He came and offered a way that we can go back.
Oh my god, so dirty.
Cuando no me puedes pasan las cosas buenas, nada. Mínimo ya sé.
It looks more like an IT room.
Yes, there's a lot of paperwork that we do in here, so.
Yeah. Need much there. Chief Engineer's office. Oh. This is First Engineer's office, Adam's room. Deck 3, and this is where the engine room is.
The corridor.
The corridor, okay. Isn't it?
You look
Wow.
awesome.
So, Rachel, what office is this?
This is the accommodation maintenance engineer's office, which is used by the maintenance team
Okay.
on board.
The
Engine
officers'
and
mess.
Deck.
Aye.
Now come and eat and spend time when we're in dirty clothes.
Okay, so this is crew mess.
Yes. Eating this is a lot quieter than upstairs.
Mm-hmm. Hey, here they come. Right, what do you two girls do down here?
So let me introduce. Here is a mess.
Oh, I've already been in the mess.
Okay, so I'm training pantry team worker. But yeah, if I am not available, then she can help.
Okay, so you're in training here?
Yes.
Okay, good. Have a good time, thanks.
Thank you.
You are immortal, whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
Right, so this is Luke, and he's going to take me to the engine room. Is that
Yeah.
right? Okay,
Okay,
I'm
have a
following
go.
you. Uh-huh. Right, all boots to be worn in the engine room. Down in the engine room, I need to change my shoes so they're hard toes and protected. Girl in changing room.
I have to announce myself. This is the guys' locker room.
Oh, okay. The guys' locker room, eh? Right, right. Now in the engine room.
broken when they're running. They just rock away. They're called rockers.
Okay. Right. Which way are we going? This way?
Yeah, we can go this way. Yeah, or OM did to save a lot of money for a boiler or a burner.
So what is the boiler boiling?
Oil. So it heats up oil. Now, of course, we don't heat our rooms or our living spaces, but in the engine room, there's a lot of things you need to heat. For example, you need to heat fuel to transfer it. You need to heat separators to be able to purify our oil and our fuel. And this represented a significant consumer of fuel in the past. So
is this the hottest room on the ship?
In port it is. In sailing it can get hotter in other places.
And how do you know what temperature it is in?
In here? Or the oil?
No, in here, for you and me.
For you and me? I don't know. We'd have to bring it 60 degrees.
Don't be shy, Bosu. This is my friend Bosu.
I know, Bosu.
I said I'd come and see you in the engine room. So there you are.
Explain what room this is.
You're giving good tours. It's easier. So the engine controller, we have all the controls for the main engines and basically everything. Also alarm systems in here.
Okay, so are you taking orders from the bridge down here? Is that how it works?
When we're sailing, yes, we do. We communicate with the bridge and then we increase the pitch control and stuff like this to increase the speed.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the bridge could not control the ship except for communication with you?
But we can just take it over.
This thing, it's either bridge or control room.
Okay.
So now we are controlling it in the engine room. And if we turn this thing, then it will go, the control will go to the bridge and they have the same things up there.
Okay, okay.
Where they can make it.
So before you depart, about 48 hours before.
What was that for?
That's an alarm tower. So
They're
just
testing the
exhaust gas temperature.
So it's just an alarm every time that it goes over temperature.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's that then?
That's supposed to adjust the engine's speed a little bit, but generally.
Oh, okay.
Once we're sailing, once everything's started, there's still a lot of things you need to stop and start. 2012. They did it a lot in that project. I think it was a difficult time for the ministry because that was a dry dock that extended 9 months. It was only ever intended for a couple. But again, God of course uses it everything.
That was where? Is that Singapore?
Philippines. A little bit west of Manila.
Right.
Singapore was the other one.
Right, okay.
The humming sound you hear is coming from these two big machines here.
Okay.
And that's the air conditioning for the ship. So they've actually got a service technician from Germany here at the moment, replacing one of the components on this. So that's why it's sort of close to walk around. But so these guys working hard over here. Special machines in here for shaping and machining metal and components. We have a couple of machinists on board and
So what room is this again?
the fuel purifier room. So these things spin at thousands of times a minute and just clean out fuel.
Thousands of tons?
Thousands of times a minute. What they look like when you take them off. So generally they'll take them off, work on them and then swap them with another one. So this is oil purifiers, but for different kind of oil. Okay. Just filters and purifies that.
Yeah, they didn't see each other for 2.5 years.
Really?
That's why. He needs an education. Is she going to Holland? Yes, she is. She's going to Rotterdam.
Breakfast.
Wow. Hello. My yoke is a little runny, so if you record it now and everything is running down it.
Oh, you've got a running yoke. So, in England we'd say the yoke is on you. The joke. Oh, tell us what the Logos Hope team has been doing here.
So we have been helping to build the new church building for the church. We have been doing a children's program. We've been inviting the children. We had a lot of good food and fellowship with the church members, and it's been a great time.
Great.
How are you? Thank you.
The other thing that you will notice...
It's Lucy!
Come on, man. You pass her. Listen, folks. I am so excited to see you. Look at her. Presents. And I know that several of our young people wanted to say, where is Femke? Where is Femke? Where is Femke? Where is Femke? So you're becoming an inspiration for many, not just here at Kenya, but also in Aruba. And so we want to thank you. And we look forward to what God is going to continue to do in your life. Okay? So you're welcome. Anything you want to say to the folks here?
Thank you so much for supporting me in prayer and financially, and just being there for me. It's been really awesome. And I'm happy to be back. I can't believe it still.
Thank you. Now we also have...
And these are the days of your servant Moses, righteousness being restored. And now these are days of great triumph, of famine and darkness and war. Still we are the voice in the desert, crying, prepare ye the way of the Lord.
Shall we ever be with the Lord? Oh, what a day that will be. Now, you know, when you think of a cloud forms for just a moment, and then it disappears, turns into rain, and then another cloud forms, just for a moment. Wouldn't you like to be that cloud? Sometimes I said, Lord, what a moment to just be that cloud that you would come down and ride on me. Can you imagine a cloud saying, ride on me, Jesus? That day is coming when he will bust through these clouds. And they which have put their faith in him, caught up with him, and be with him forever. Father, we just want to thank you for the promise that we have. As your word says, this is the blessed hope. No, right.
Yes, so it's such a pleasure to be with you again. I just continue to give God praise and thanks for who he is. Not for what he has done, but for who he is. He is my all in all. It's a joy again to just worship God. And I pray in each port, I would pray for divine connection. And I see God divinely connecting me. Even with Pastor and Sister Charles, you know, at the end of dry dock, I was really tired when I came back to the ship, and I was saying, God, I'm really tired. And then I came to church last week, and the opportunity presented itself for me to get some break days to rest in your home. And again, I just say, God, you are just so worthy to be praised, because he sees us right where we are. He sees us when we are tired. He sees us when we are weak. He sees us when we are broken. And he comes through and he shows us how much he loves us. So I just want to encourage you this morning to really know that God loves you. He loves you more than you could ever imagine or think. He sees you right where you are. He's Elroy. He sees. He's a God who sees. Just as he saw Hagar and he said to her, I'm going to bless you. I'm going to bless Ishmael. God sees right where you are this morning. So I just want to encourage you to trust God. To trust God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your mind. Trust him in all your ways. Trust him, acknowledge him, and he will continue to direct your steps. It has been a great journey on board Logos Hope for me, I'm a second termite, so for 3.5 years, from 2010 until August until February 2014. And then God said to me, I'm not finished with you yet with the nations. Prepare to go back. Again, I left the ship empty because it was 3.5 years of giving out. But I went home and again, God filled me up. He refueled me, He recharged me, He replenished me. And then He said, I'm ready to send you back out. So last year, May, I came back to the Logos Home primarily to help with the Caribbean visit, to be helping OM Caribbean. And it has been a great journey thus far. It hasn't been easy, but God has been faithful. His grace has been sufficient. And I thank God for what He's doing. And I look forward to see many young people coming from the Caribbean to go to the ship and to the other parts of the world. Hallelujah. Because God is looking for many who would say, here I am, God, send me. And I really pray that as the ship leaves the Caribbean at the end of December this year, we're going to see droves of young people and not so young people.
Amen.
God is looking for,
Amen.
God is looking for available vessels, not just the young ones, but all, wherever you are, there is a place for you. There is something for you to do. So I want to encourage you to say yes to God. Yes to God, to pray. Pray for the missionaries that are on the field. Pray that God will send more missionaries. Give. If you know someone wants to go but they don't have the means, give to that person. And if God is saying to go, say yes, Lord. Even though you may not see how it's going to work out, but just trust Him. He will work it out. So God bless you and thank you so much for having me, for having us, my brothers and sisters from Logos Hope, and God bless you richly. Thank you.
Thank you, Susan.
Say, this is a great place. The heart is warm and the people are welcoming. We just feel at peace and in God's presence when we are here. Truly. I wanted to quickly share my story, if that's okay. Story how I came from being a child in a Christian home to having a personal relationship with God Himself. And it's a story as when we had our Bible study here Wednesday. We talked about when you struggle in struggles and God doesn't answer your prayer, what do we do? And this is a story of when He answered me. So to go back, my name is Brian. I live in Faroe Islands, and most of you don't know where it is or what it is. It is a country. It's a group of tiny islands in between Iceland and Scotland and Norway, sort of, in that general area. And it's a very Christian country, which is a great blessing to us. On Christmas, I would say about 90% of the country goes to church. Everyone knows the story of Jesus, but not many take it to their heart. But I was so blessed. I was raised in a house where both my parents, they believed in Jesus and they had a personal relationship with Him.
People can come and have a fellowship together.
Half is three, yeah.
Right, why not? Oh, I'm running around. They're making a TV program that's going to be shown on the roof. It might be this weekend on TV.
Ooh la la.
So, yeah. They caught us in church yesterday. I was speaking at the church and she was in the congregation. So she came up to us afterwards and said, can we interview on board your ship? So they've come today. Yeah. I'll go and follow them.
Okay, go catch up. Bye.
English.
I'm Swiss.
But in Switzerland speak French or German?
German.
Deutsch?
Yeah.
Maybe because they have other...
Well, good morning.
In Spanish, obviously, and obviamente.
You say something to Chaco.
Hello, Chaco Thomas. My name is Carlos Perdomo from Venezuela. I always remember you, and it's a pleasure to meet people that know you. Here we have Logos Hope. It's a pleasure, blessed, goodbye. I'm working with radio, international radio programs, Transworld Radio, and other ministries, and also as an international evangelist. My desire is to go back to the ship at least for 3 months. You can help me on that. Please.
Very good.
Yes, that will be a blessing for us. This is my wife here.
Good.
Hi.
Our son. And your son. Hi there. Now you're also a TV star.
Yes. And I was a close friend to Frank Brooks also.
Oh, Frank?
Frank Brooks, yes.
I had a WhatsApp message from his wife just 2 days ago.
Wow.
Van Brooks.
Yes.
Yeah, he was an old friend. There's Jeannie and Danielo. Good morning. Whoa. Hi.
Hi.
When Logos Hope grows a little bit bigger, it will be that size. Chris! Let's give you a final hug.
Lord bless you. I had an email last night. I'm afraid that the Corfu cruise is off for you. These guys, we've got there's 4 of these guys wanting to come. So
Well, I've caught you without a camera. But don't worry, I've got mine.
Hey, brother.
Hey.
And God bless you too.
So, Louisa, you think one day you're going to sail with the ship?
Yes, I want to.
You want?
We bought a Louisa, you know. Louisa too. Sorry, I don't Mexico there.
Yeah, that's the Mexico and America. Oh, Korean flag, you're right, yeah. Well, she's trying to get the bubbles, but there's not, there it is, just a few.
So how's your stay?
Oh, it's been really fantastic, absolutely fantastic, yeah.
I thought it's okay, I'm ready to.
Flying the flag of Sri Lanka.
Nacho, ¿dónde estás, Nacho?
Swing the flag.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh Aruba, Lucitera, Esperanza.
Hallelujah.
One happy island.
Aruba, Lucitera, Esperanza, nos amamos así la grande y nada más libre.
About the ship was very good.
Very good. Now she's got the ship bug.
Vision team.
So.
They make me cry so bad.
Yeah.
You can join.
you open the bookshop, I'll buy a book.
Randy! You got a couple of books in there. Bless you, my brother.
Bye, my darling. Love you. I say it.
Amen.
We love you all.
Raphael! Hey, Nate!
You cannot keep asking. You cannot keep asking. I'm not sure. I don't know.
Thank you, Marco!
Well, that's sad to see her go from Aruba, huh? Ah, Snooky. Good. That was so special. Okay, sounds good.
You guys enjoyed your time here?
Oh, fantastic.